Good morning. Today I want to tell you about what happened to me on the 29th at around 7:38 at night. My mother broke her right femur and she was in hospital, and that was on the 21st of November. And from then she has been in hospital. Anyway, on the 29th, they were having great difficulty finding a vein to poke her intravenous antibiotics. So they kept poking and poking, and she was crying because she was in great pain. And I think I went into shock, I don't know. But anyway, I suddenly started to feel numb on my left hand side. My hand and my legs and my face, it was all becoming numb and tingling. I straight away had a feeling that I was coming down with a stroke, because we read a lot, right? And just earlier to that, a friend of mine had sent me this video where this Chinese doctor had saved this lady by beating up her hand. So I immediately did that. I was really beating up my left hand with my right palm. I was like just doing this very hard. And I did not even realize that I had really hurt it so bad. But I mean, now you can't really see because it's like so many days. But I had scarred myself all these places. Anyway, just at that point of time, my son and sister walked into the room and they realized that something was very wrong with me. So my sister took over and my son took me back. We were supposed to go to the emergency downstairs because we are in the hospital anyway. But I was completely against it. I did not want to go to the hospital because I know it will only make me worse. And so I told Nathan to take me home straight. We came home maybe in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And I quickly took 2 sachets of Lifextra. I drank it immediately and then took my pressure. Pressure was very high, 198 over what, I forget. Anyway, 15 minutes later, took pressure again, and it had come down a bit. It was, if I'm not mistaken, 179 over something. I can't remember. Anyway, so after that, we called up our very good friend Trishan, who suggested I come and lie on his. He's got this special clinic where he does this thing for stroke victims and all that. So it's called EECP. I forget what it means. Anyway, yeah, and so I went in the morning and he put me on the machine. And then in the evening, I went for a heart scan and ECG. There was a little bit of problem there, my left ventricle, and my heartbeat was not regular. But it was okay since I'd already had my first treatment in Trishan's clinic. So the 2 doctors were whispering and I could actually hear them say stuff. Anyway, later, the next day, Trishan collected all the reports, and then I went back to the clinic, to his clinic again, and yeah, I have been going to him ever since. Well, as for the Lifextra, I really feel that really saved me because just imagine if I had gone to the hospital, what would have happened? My whole left side, I can actually divide like that. The whole left side was numb and tingling. At the moment, I feel a little bit on my lip, And I also had some saliva coming down always. It was quite upsetting at that point. Now, no more. And my fingers are still a little numb, but my hands are okay. But my foot is the best. Lah. See, as you all know, I had polio when I was a baby, and my right foot is very weak. And then I had a weak left foot. Can you imagine what would have happened? I would not been able to walk. So I really feel that the Lifextra was a lifesaver. Oh, of course, I've forgotten. The kington was another great thing. I took 2 kington after I felt a little better that night itself on the 29th. Anyway, for the beginning, after the 29th, maybe until the 31st or 1st, I can't really remember. Forgive me, I can't remember the dates, but yeah, I've been taking 4 sachets, and then now I'm taking 3, one morning, one afternoon, and one night, and I take 2 kington. Of course, the spirulina and vitamin C and IG6 and all goes without saying. I mean, all that I've been doing all my practically from the time I was like 40 something till now. I'm 66 at the moment, and those things I never stopped. But yeah, actually, I started Lifextra because I had a very high BP long ago. Then I stopped because my BP was quite normal, and I didn't really think I needed it. But that was a mistake. I should never have stopped it. Yeah, I mean, you learn, right, on your way. So that's it. Hopefully, very soon, I will not have any more numbness on my, especially my lip and eye and my fingers. Which I believe very soon that's going to happen, because now it's like very, very mild. I don't have a problem now. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. Thank you.